Okay, when I first started this journey, I was 220 kgs. I've gone up and down over the years with my weight. The lowest I got was 140, but I've gone back up to 167. As of today, I got weighed today, so 167 at the moment. When I was 220, I was smoking, I was drinking, I was unhappy, making everyone else feel good. I wasn't at the time. And then a good friend of mine, used to happen is if we went out, I'd be in a singlet, and then if we went out, I'd take a t-shirt on, and he actually hit me up about it and said, "What are you doing? Do you want to be cool, or do you want to be really high and city?" And I said, "Cool." And he has to hate the t-shirt off then. Who cares what other people think? And from there, it encouraged me. Didn't care what people thought of me in a singlet. At least I was nice and cool. It started, when I really honed into it, it was seeing what Mum went through when she passed. And it was a wake-up call for me. I needed to do something about my weight, or I'm going to follow in that same footstep and going through what she went through when she passed away. And that was my start of doing something about my weight. And I was 175. And I got down to 140. I was happy, I was bubbly, I was back to my normal self that everyone knew I was. I kept that going for 2 years, met my partner, still happy, still getting out there, training and stuff, and then got lazy. He doesn't care what I look like, and I kind of went backwards, but it really hit when Dad passed away. I just didn't care about myself. I was at work, got a phone call saying you need to come. No, sorry. I was at the supermarket with a flatmate. We were getting dinner, got a phone call from my sister, and I was like, she'll ring back if it's important. Straight away, the phone rang again. Oh, wonder what's going on. Picked it up, and she says, you need to get here now. Mum's on her way out. What? So I packed up, went to Tauranga, found out that her aorta exploded. So, and they said she won't last till midnight. She was stubborn, lasted a little bit longer than that, but she was in pain. So I walked into the hospital and all I could hear is my mother crying because she was in pain. Could hear it down the hallway, and just seeing what she went through. She was told from a doctor that she needed to be active. She tried. She got blisters on her legs, big blisters, and that was the start of her organs, we didn't know at the time, shutting down. So when she ended up at the hospital, she was at the supermarket and she collapsed. And it was from her hip down that it had already started. So from her hip down, she was cold. And it was slowly, every organ was slowly shutting down. And that spurred me on to do something about it, or end up that way too, if I didn't keep active.
Hey, I hope that video was able to help you, and remember, feel free to share it to anyone that may get some assistance from it. At the very end of this video, I will have a link. That is my coach's call link. So If you want to chat further about what we've talked about today, or if you do have a health and fitness goal in mind, very, very, very welcome to make use of that. It's a completely free link. We can either do that over the phone or down at the gym in person.